This is like, I mean, what the hell is that?
Okay. So this is a plate of shellfish.
I love seafood. Would you like me to identify these creatures?
Oh my god. Whoa!
This looks like a lobster tail.
It's a giant mutated lobster leg.
Lobster claw?
Lobster, my mom's favorite.
This is too big to be a lobster.
It's the size of my arm, actually.
This is an Alaskan king crab.
This is a king crab leg.
King crab leg.
Super yummy, stupid expensive.
Heaven on a plate.
This giant leg, this is a part of a king crab, and this is just one leg, so you can picture how big the king crab is. A lot of really good, slightly sweet meat there.
Oh god. Actually, it kind of looks a little bit like a Moreton Bay bug.
Oh god, that actually gave me chills.
I don't want to touch this. This is disgusting because it has a face.
Does this have a face?
It has very beady eyes, and I hate it.
This is a prawn. I'm guessing this is a prawn.
I believe this is a prawn.
A prawn?
This is shrimp.
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 This guy's a shrimp.
Big time shrimp.
The tail kind of looks like a shrimp, but it also kind of looks like a lobster.
This is like a baby lobster?
It's a lobster.
I think it's a lobster. This is a crawfish.
Craydad? Or like a langoustine?
This has to be a langosta. Damn, I know in Spanish.
A langostina, Spanish one.
A langoustine.
I think a langoustine is like a cousin to a lobster.
I would peel it and then saute it in some butter.
Okay, so this is a langoustine. This is somewhere in between a shrimp and a lobster and closely related to both.
Oh god, this next thing is just too weird.
Gross.
This is literally the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life.
I don't know what that is.
What is this?
Look at this. This is my idol.
This is a... Look at this. This is not a family show.
This looks like a penis.
This is interesting.
Something about just kind of embarrassing to hold and touch.
Looks like something out of Star Wars.
It actually makes me think of the alien in the Alien movies, just kind of without the legs.
This will be in my nightmare. That's what it is.
It looks like an elephant trunk. It's an elephant. Looks like an elephant. Elephant.
An elephant crossed with a clam.
A shelliphant.
Is this like a snail of some sort?
A sea worm? Octopus, squid, or something?
Some sort of like clam thing.
I know the Chinese name. It's called Xiaobamba.
The gooey something.
I actually do know what this one is. This one is a gooey duck.
This is a gooey duck.
This is a gooey duck, one of my favorite bivalves.
And they cut this part up and they make all kinds of clammy things with it.
This is its neck, contrary to what people think.
This is a gooey duck clam here, kind of crazy looking, really, really big. This muscle that grows out of the clam is used to help the clam burrow into the sand.
Here we got a couple of seashells with meat inside.
Oh, this might not be crab. I don't know what this is.
This is like escargot. These ones are so cool, I feel like I can...
Ooh, it's bubbling.
We have your clams.
These are, I think, little neck clams.
This here is a little neck clam.
I think this is just a clam.
Some people call them cherry stones.
Little clams, which are great in various sauces and stuff.
Is this a clam?
I don't know. It's colorful. It's like rainbowish. Don't know what that means.
Mussels?
Mussels?
Mussels, I guess? I don't know.
Shell thing.
These look like oysters.
Inside of this is a pearl.
Are these snails? Are there snails in here?
I think they're cockles.
These are called cockles or little mahogany clams.
You could go through like a bajillion of these in a night. So like, watch out, kids.
These are cockles. When you're looking at clams, there is a range of names that you're going to see out there, and a lot of people get confused by them. And the reality is that the names actually, for most types of this shape, they're going to correspond with the size more than the type, right? So a little neck versus a cherry stone versus a top neck are all the same type of clam. They're just different sizes of that clam.
I'm not sure what this is.
Oh, that is awful.
I've never seen this before in my life. This is probably a joke.
Sure, rich people eat this and find some way to get inside of this.
How can you put this in your mouth? It's all spiny.
This is not edible to me.
I'm actually not sure what this is. Stabby fish.
It's an underwater porcupine.
A porcupine?
I think it might be a sea cucumber.
A sea anemone?
Amenity?
And anemones. Anemones.
A sea anemone?
This looks like a urch. Sea urchin?
This is an urchin. I know this one.
So this is sea urchin.
This is an urchin.
I saw SpongeBob yesterday. This is like a sea urchin, right?
Sea urchin.
I've seen sea urchins at the beach. My grandparents were like, be careful.
All right, and then this guy right here, this crazy looking thing, is actually a sea urchin. And what we're gonna do when we eat the sea urchin is eat from inside of this thing, not the spikes on the outside.
This is somehow both phallic and vaginal.
Why do I do it to myself?
Ah, who knows? You just eat them.
It kind of looks like a plant. I don't even know if it's seafood.
This one is cute. I like this one. It's kind of like a hot dog.
It almost feels like a tenderloin.
It's like a sea larva.
It looks like a crab leg, but it's not a crab leg.
Oh, wait, this looks like octopus or squid.
It's some type of sea snail.
Sea cucumber?
Skinny shellfish?
This is a clam. It's not that scary looking.
I don't know the technical term for it.
Let's name it sandwich.
I think these are called razor clams.
I'm pretty sure these are razor clams.
This is a razor clam.
These are razor clams.
Razor clams.
Very tasty. You can eat them raw, fresh, so good.
You can kind of see why they might be called a razor clam. They have the shape of a straight razor like a barber would use. Okay, so there you have it. This is our variety of exotic shellfish.
Okay, I think I've named all of them.
And that's shellfish.
Can someone tell me what all these things are? Really, what is all this though?
Now can you tell me?
What is this?
Cockles? Oh.
They're not little necks?
Well, they look little and necky to me.
Do you dare me to, lick it? That's poop.